All right, we're here at Osito Ranch finally after about 8 hours of a long road, taking a scenic route. We're getting ready to put the vehicle out. We got the truck all loaded up with tent and cots and all that good stuff. It's here March 21st today, March 21st, 2016. So weather's nice. Probably feels like it's around 65 degrees right now. So we got a little bit of daylight, get our tent put up. We got a lot of work ahead of us. Tents, stoves, cots, all that good stuff. So it's time to get to work. I think we're gonna put it this time. We're gonna put it over here on the old homestead of one of the great grandfathers right here. You can see the outline of the where there used to be a house right there with all the old stone and stuff that goes around there. So we'll give it a try. Let's take a look at the river. It's flowing pretty good for March. Last summer it was up to close to these trees up here, but good to see that there's water coming through real good. You can see we got plenty of wood. Uncle Jared sent us quite a bit of wood to help us for our big bonfires and campfires. Over here we got a fire pit. Looks like it's still rocking and rolling. We got the big rock. You can see Buddy starting to move a little bit more, get a little more excited. So the apple trees, all the apples fell down. So hopefully sometime in the next month or two they'll get some buds and we'll get a bunch more apples. Interesting, I bet you the horses and cows probably ate all the apples that fall down, because there was quite a few up there this year. Alright, we start off by putting up all 4 poles on the side. Now we'll put some in the middle. We'll also nail down the bottoms of each side here, and then we'll put up the strings. Alright, we can trying to get the walls finished up. Michael's outside putting those up. You can see I'm going to start working on the floor. We got all the frames up on the inside, and we still got put up our stove and some other things, but a little bit at a time here. Alright, now we got the floor in here. Next we're going to try to get up the cots set up and get the stove in. Hey, good morning, YouTubers. Here out in northern New Mexico again this week, doing a little camping. We got in yesterday, we put up the tent, and we had some company invited us over. Went over and had some steaks. A little nice dinner last night, but we didn't get to fully put the camp together, but we got it enough. You can see the little guy's still sleeping. We got the bed going. I gotta wear a CPAP mask, but we got a fire going this morning, and I'll tell you, it was really nice. Seemingly keeps you really going pretty well. You can see got a good fire in there, but we're gonna probably go to town this morning. Closest town's probably like maybe 20 miles. We'll get some groceries and get our other stove up, and we'll do some cooking tonight. Get us some water over across the street, one of my aunt's house anyways. But yeah, here's what we're looking like so far. Not too bad. Buddy had a good night. He was just chilling this morning. He was excited to get out and go sniff some trees. We got a lot of wind going on today, so tent seems to be doing pretty good. We'll take some shots of that and let you see as well. So you can see it's a beautiful morning here in March. Sun's already come over the mountain there, looking pretty. We got the tent up. You can see everything's, for as much wind as we got going, we still got down pretty good. Little Mike helped us set that up so it's not too windy. Excuse me, so that it's not blowing our tent away. Probably got to go through and tighten up some poles, but for overnight it did a good job for as much wind as we got. And you can see we got water in the river coming over here. Looking pretty good, sounds pretty. I think that's a good shot right there. But what a fun night. We had a good rest, slept through the whole night. Got in there, that thing was toasty as could be with that heater going. And good Lord took good care of us and gave us a good night's rest. We're ready for today. Alright, YouTubers, we're here in northern New Mexico still. I don't know what the temperature is out there. You can see your breath, so I guess it's in the 40s, low 40s, high 30s. But we got the wood burning stove in here, and boy, I tell you, I just had to take my sweatshirt off. That thing is really cooking tonight.
It was an unpleasant picture.
So we got Sleepy over here. He's already in bed. I had to rearrange the stove here I had the table in between here, but I had to put it over here on the side. Dad's gonna sleep over here. We got a string going on keeping our garments hung that way, I guess. But we're gonna try to stay warm tonight. Like I said, it's toastier and I don't know what right now. We'll have to show you what it looks like in the morning, but I just wanted to get a capturing of the stove and what that looks like. Let me get. Sorry for all the movement, but let's see if I can get a shot here. So
don't forget to tell them about the upcoming video that's going to be made.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see if we can get a shot of that, baby. So you can see it's barren in there right now. Got coals going. I put a bigger log in there, so I'm hoping it can give me about maybe another 3 hours of light. You can see once we turn the light off, it goes pitch black. But we're just trying to get the bed set up here. Got to do a little rearranging here. Michael's over there. He's getting ready to make his own video, some sort, tomorrow up in the mountains. But once again, you can see how pitch black it gets once we turn the lights off in our nice tent. We'll see how long we can stay warm with that. Hey, good morning, everybody. We're back up this morning. I'll tell you, it was a little bit of a rough morning. This morning it was so cold, I don't know what the temperature was, but it was pretty uncomfortable. So we got the fire going already. Starting to pick up, heat this place up. You can see, got a good flame going in there. Heating up the place a lot better now to make it a little bearable here this morning. But I'll tell you, without this stove, I don't know we would have handled the morning, because it's probably starting to pick up into the 70-degree range in here now, where this morning it was all you can see is your breath, and we have a little bit of a dusting of snow outside. This little stove's coming in pretty handy for us. All right, everybody, we're calling it quits here. It's our last day. We got to get home. Easter's tomorrow. We got bad weather coming in northern New Mexico. We're going to give it till tomorrow morning. Let all the snow plows work. It's not as bad down here where we're at, but we got to give them a little time to clean the highways. We're just trying to get things torn down, get the cots put away, get the stove up and out. And once we get all that going, I think we got some tables and things to go. But once we get that going, I think we got to put a few things away. You can see it start to look real pretty out here. Love to stay another week and enjoy the snow. It's supposed to be real nice this week out here. So we have the snow, and I don't know if you can see the river from here, but it's flowing real nice right now. Real pretty. But the good old Davis tent helped us this week and let us have a good time. You can see the mountains and the trees are starting to get covered with snow. The flakes are getting a little bit bigger. All right, we're almost done tearing down. You can see we got almost everything out of here. Trying to shake the snow off the top of the tent. You can see it's starting to pile up, but we're just going to have to take it down, take it home, so that we can let it dry in a driveway or something. It's nice and snowy now. Crazy part is we don't want to leave any stakes, but the tent is accumulating snow really quickly. You can see it's getting underground. We'll just have to take the stakes out here and put them in the bag right away so we can count for them all. You can see how pretty it looks. River's starting to flow real pretty there. Well, it's not starting, but it just looks really pretty with the snow there. We got a lot of work to do still. Yeah, it's supposed to be spring break. All right, here's the spot. We're still trying to get the tent put away. It's still snowing like a big dog. I think we've been out here trying to break camp down for about 2 or 3 hours now. Stopped snowing for a while, but we're almost there. I think if we just get a few more things, we'll get ourselves out of the wet, and we'll go hang with some family here nearby and warm up, get next to wood burning stove, and be nice and toasty. Get ready for the ride home. So this looks how pretty it is. We're locked and loaded. We got everything in the truck. It's covered. Be ready to take off in the morning. We're going to stay with some family tonight. Apple trees are getting a lot of snow coverage. You can see how pretty it looks. Be very nice and green, hopefully, for the next time we come. Would have loved to enjoy the night here with the snow, but didn't work out that way. Maybe next year. Rock and roll.